Hey guys, I'm back doing the next practice planning episode for the Heisenbergers where we're about to start. You can see we only got like 18 minutes left till the war starts. So I'm kind of late on this video, sorry about that. I'll try and get them up sooner next time. But I'm going to try and keep this as short as possible and get it up pretty fast so you guys can check it out for your attacks. Alright, so starting with number 2, this is the base I gave Jordan. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to take this one on pretty easily, Jordan. There are a couple double bomb spots he could have. Obviously, there could be one right here. He could maybe... No, he couldn't have one there. Oh, he could have one up here in between these two. And then, of course, there's an option somewhere down in this area. Um, I'm pretty sure, though... So, I guess to kill the queen, all you need is just two wall breakers. And you should be able to just pop those in right up in here. And I think they'll take that out. You have a chance at the wall breakers using their stupid AI and trying to go for one of these single walls over here or down here. But I'm pretty sure if you just drop your wall breakers in like right here, they should just go right in and blow that up. And so from there, you could bring a golem, because the golem's going to be tanking like a whole lot of stuff around here. So that could be good just to help your hogs out some and help your kill squad last a little bit longer. So you could bring a golem. If you don't want to do that, though, you can always just send in your Barbarian King, and he'll take out the Queen really easily. I think it's a little bit easier if you send in the Golem. Of course, you can bring more Hogs if you don't use the Golem, so that's kind of up to you. I'll let you decide. Or you can decide for yourself what you think you want to use. There is the chance at a double bomb spot being right in here, and if you bring the Golem in with your Archer Queen and some Wizards and some of that crap, you'll probably be able to take out this entire compartment and just rule out any bomb spots in there at all, which really just leaves you with this one down here. This one up here really shouldn't be much of a problem based on how you deploy your hogs, so I wouldn't really worry about that one too much. It's just this other one down here is that'd be the only other problem spot, I guess. So yeah, I would probably bring a golem and just use your kill squad to take all that out. Obviously, you need to draw the clan castle out. That should be really easily, or done really easily, though. And then I would just draw all of them up here, maybe. And then once they get up close, that's where you can blow this up. Maybe drop in a barbarian kind of over in this area and lure all the troops over there. Kill those off, and then you can get all your crap going in over here. And then for your clan or for the hog deployment, I'm pretty sure what you should probably do, because remember your golem and all that junk's going to be going on, tanking all these things. So you want to kill that stuff pretty quickly. So if you know all the double bomb spots in here have been taken out, or all the bomb spots have been taken out, I would probably deploy hogs and just a line going down this wall right here so that they go in and target all of these at once. And you could follow that up with a heal spell kind of up in this area or down in here, just wherever you think you need it. If there is a bomb spot up here, though, you probably will want a heal spell up in that area. So you could maybe do one heal spell kind of up in here to cover all these defenses, and then another one down in here to cover all these defenses. And then I would deploy another set of hogs. So like that's what I would do with one of your fingers, is deploy like in a line going down this wall. And then the other set of hogs, he's got this gap right here. I would maybe drop like one barbarian or something like that just to test and make sure there's not a bomb there. And if there's not, or once you've checked that, I'd probably set in another set of hogs here, because they're going to go from that to the wizard tower and then go up. So you should be able to avoid this bomb spot here pretty much entirely. And so like if you can get your wall of hogs taking out all these defenses really quickly, especially with both those heal spells, and then you can get another set going in to take these defenses out, and you can just drop a heal spell kind of like right around this wall area to cover all of these defenses. All that leaves are just like these few back end defenses. So you should just like, you'll have to have like a line of hogs that just wipe out the entire base with your 4 heal spells. And really, I think that should be pretty easy. And then, of course, you've got a lot of, just bring some wizards and stuff like that, or maybe possibly even bring goblins on this one instead of extra wizards. So maybe bring like 6 to 8 wizards with like, I don't know, 10 to 20 goblins or something like that, just because goblins will be able to tear through all this stuff really quickly once all those defenses go down. But yeah, or you could bring wizards, either way. But from there, it's just cleanup, and you should have a pretty good spread of hogs left. Another thing to note, I guess, he could have bombs in some of these random gaps around here. So maybe with this heal spell up here, instead of dropping it kind of in this area, maybe shift it up a little bit. more like on this archer tower, so it covers in between that area. That way, if your hogs do have to path over that, they'll be healed. But you can analyze that a little bit more. But that's the general basics on how I would attack this base. I think you can do that one pretty easily. All right, Baby's taking that one on. John is going for this one. So John, uh, this is another example of I think this is a good base on where you can bring the hogs in the clan castle, which you've got the 25 clan castle space now. So you should be able to get 5 max hogs from me. What I would do, there is a chance that he's got a Tesla kind of in between in that little gap right there. If he has a Tesla there, you could possibly get screwed over by this. Uh, that's kind of the random part of this. So if it doesn't work out, we can always adjust this plan and make it work. So even if you do fail and there is something random right there, we can still make it work. So what I would do is drop in your clan castle hogs, kind of on like this corner right here of this barracks so that they'll go straight in on that. And you don't want to drop them on the left side of the barracks because they might jump in on the left side of the air defense. And you can see he's got this gap right here. So if he's got a giant bomb there, that could really screw you over. So make sure you have him going in on the right side of the air defense. Yeah, so the hogs should be able to take out that air defense really easily. You don't really have to worry about the clan castle playing a part in it. The king could hop over, but by the time he gets there, the air defense should be down. And so then I would bring 3 lightning spells. So your hogs should take that out, drop 3 lightning on this air defense, and then you've got all your dragons to take out this air defense. So for the dragon deployment, I would drop 1 up on this builder's hut, kind of on the left side of it. So it's going to take out the builder's hut and then move down to the gold mine and probably move over this way. Drop another dragon, probably like right over in between these walls so that he's going to go in and target that laboratory. And then he could either move up or down. It probably doesn't really matter. And then the rest of your dragons, you're probably just going to drop 1 in up here to where he moves in this way, and then drop a whole bunch in like in between these 3 defenses. That way they're just going to target the archer tower, air defense, and mortar. They're just going to take all that out. And once you get that done, that's all 3 air defenses down. Should be really easy. I guess the only other thing you'd have to worry about on this base would be like time running in or time running out. So maybe I would probably still bring 10 dragons, but if you want to substitute 1 dragon for some archers or something, you could always do that. I think as long as you just deploy the right way, though, you should have like a line of dragons on this top right side that are just going to go across the whole base. So that's how I would do that one. This one is also John. How was I thinking? Oh yeah, for this one, I was thinking just a simple lightning drag. You probably don't have to get too fancy with it. I would just lightning that air defense, and then send in 1 dragon on this builder's hut, so that he's going to end up coming up here to the army camp. Send in another dragon on this army camp to where he's going to start moving this way. Drop in a few extra dragons here. Drop in a few dragons up here. And you should just be able to have enough dragons just to overpower these 2 air defenses since they're really close together. The other option on this one is if you can get the clan castle troops out and distracted on your dragons, there is a possibility of you dropping hog riders in, like right here from your clan castle again, and they could go right onto that air defense maybe. But if he has wizards in his clan castle or a dragon, and you drop the hogs right away, that's just going to kill your hogs off before you can even get the air defense. So you definitely want to draw them out with like a dragon or something first. If you're going to do that, I think just a simple lightning drag is good for this base, though. So just lightning that one and just do the normal standard stuff to get to those 2. All right, number 6. I think this is Jason. Jason, you know what you're doing. You can lightning either one of these. I'd probably lightning that one because the air sweeper's covering that one more. So I'd probably lightning that air defense and then just send in drags. Get your funnel going around these 2 points and kind of over in here, and then just a line of dragons, and you should be able to get to that pretty quickly. That's a simple one. I gave Varney this one. Varney, I don't really even need to talk about this one much for you. Just lightning that one and get to that one really quickly with dragons. Really simple. You should have no problem with that. His air sweeper doesn't play any part in this attack. Alright, this one is Bako or Error. Either one of you guys can go for this guy. So a couple options here. You could probably do a balloon attack on this base if you had like level 3 balloons. So make sure you get the clan castle drawn out and take that out. This air defense is really easy to get to. So if you wanted to use balloons, I would just drop some balloons right in on that, take it out. And and then just drop in a couple balloons on each of these areas. You definitely want some balloons up here, and probably with a heal spell. And then you could drop in maybe balloons over here with a heal spell. But really, I think that a giant wizard strategy could be the best. Or I'm sorry, giant wizards and healer could be the best option for this base. Just because you can get to that air defense really quickly with your giants and take it out, and then you could just back it up with a healer for like the entire attack. Uh, of course, you're going to need to bring quite a few wizards if you're going to actually take that entire base out, because it is a pretty there's a lot of stuff to take out, which is the problem with Giant Healer. You might run out of time. So I'd maybe bring 10-ish Giants with your healer, and then the rest would be Wizards and Archers and that stuff. And if you want, request a higher level healer from me if you're going to go the healer route on this one. And I can give you like a level 3 healer, which will just be easier and better. So yeah. That's that guy. Good luck on that one. We might need somebody to clean that one up, so that's a kind of harder one. Who did I give? Oh, Grandpa's doing... No, Grandpa's not in this war. Who did I give to this one? Oh, I'm sorry. I gave Dragon that last base, maybe. I can't remember. Whoever's doing that one, you got it. For this base, I'd probably do... this is another one. You could use Giant Wizards with a healer. Or you could do... I think Balloons would actually be the best option on this one. So make sure you kill the clan castle off, and then I think this one is Dragonstone. So yeah, if you're the one doing this base, Dragonstone, then draw the clan castle, take them out, and then you can. I would probably send in one test balloon right here, just to make sure that he doesn't have like a ton of air mines like right outside that wall, because it looks like he might. So if there is air mines, in that one balloon will tank all those for you. Drop in some balloons on this. If you want, request max level balloons from me, and I'll give you those. So you can drop in 1 or 2 of your lower level balloons to help tank, and then drop in the max level balloons on it. And then I would probably use maybe 4 or 5 balloons on each of these and on each of these, and just back those up with heal spells. Like one heal spell kind of in the middle of that will keep all those alive. And then same thing down here. Just get a good heal spell covering all those. And that'll be all the air defenses, or all the defenses that can even hit air units. Those will all be taken out really quickly, and it'll just be clean up from there. So yeah, if you want more help on that one, go back to the last war recap video that I did, because I showed a lot of those balloon attacks. And then Pommy is doing this one. Pommy, probably just go with an all balloon strategy again. Obviously, you need some archers and stuff to help clean up. But you could drop in my max level balloons like right on top of this, then they'll move to the archer tower, send in a few balloons for that archer tower, send in a couple here, I don't know, you can just, really you shouldn't have any problem with this base. But yeah, mainly I'd probably use balloons. So those max level balloons will be able to take out all this stuff up here with a little bit of backup. And then follow up with a few more balloons on each of these. Just to help take all that out, and you should be good. And then, like I said, have some backup archers to help kill the clan castle and take out all these like random buildings out here. What's up with this random like massive square here? Like it looks like an army camp should be there, but I don't see an army camp. That's really weird. Must be some kind of glitch or something. So that's all the bases this war. Sorry I didn't go into that much detail on them, but I am trying to keep this a little bit shorter because I know there's a lot of bases to talk about. So yeah. You guys check this out. If you have more questions, either leave me questions in the chat or leave me questions on YouTube, and I'll try to answer back as fast as possible. Thanks.